Message from God: a lot of love energy is exposed by your longing, and although you are painfully touched, your longing, your call for unity has a great echo in the universe. Your longing never goes unnoticed, your call never unheard. Longing is the purest intention, the purest expression of your human being. This intention is absolutely noble and springs directly from the heart of your heart. It is your jewel, the essence of your essences. There is no purer and more noble intention than your longing. The longing call of the heart. The longing is the call of your heart for your home. You experience separation particularly intensely, you feel that your true home is far, and you know that you are far from it on earth. Your longing is your homesickness. You long for the place you came from, because you are fully aware that your tasks brought you here and that your actual origin is beyond the world perceptible to you. Your tears are the bleeding heart, the sweet pain, and in your longing this inner turn to unity finds its expression. Longing stops as soon as you are reconnected with your homeland, as soon as you draw from unity and live. However, it is also true that longing returns to your heart again and again until your fusion is complete and your return to your eternal home is permanent. As long as you are in the expression of the earth as a human being among people, for so long will accompany you and remind you of whose ancestry you are. Through necessary everyday activities, you may briefly get into forgetting, but as soon as you are back in your silence and turning to your original source, this longing suddenly breaks out, it literally overwhelms you, and this homesickness is not comparable to anything. The longing remains, as long as we contribute to the growth and becoming of creation in and with our bodies in this form of expression. We fulfill our tasks and have come from far away again and again, life for life, so that we can complete our tasks and finally return to our starting point forever. Again and again, the longing reminds us of the homeland, it keeps us awake, and its pain pierces itself in our hearts until we have found comfort again by establishing the connection to our homeland. Through meditation and the retreat into our hearts, we succeed in connecting, and this loving encounter gives us the necessary strength to persevere. But the longing remains, because only a perfect fusion, a complete return to your true home, can fulfill you. Until then, however, it is still necessary to dissolve and bring oneself into the light, to clarify oneself comprehensively and to achieve mastery at this level of being. Rather, the long-awaited, complete and lasting return is not possible. A lot of love energy is exposed by your longing, and although you are painfully touched, your longing, your call for unity has a great echo in the universe. Your longing never goes unnoticed, your call never unheard. Longing is the purest intention, the purest expression of your human being. This intention is absolutely noble and springs directly from the heart of your heart, it is your jewel, the essence of your essences. There is no purer and more noble intention than your longing. So it is not surprising that as soon as your longing awakens, movement and an incredible amount of dynamism enter your life. A deeply felt longing for unity immediately summons your heavenly siblings, your family, and tenderly you are brought back into your understanding, into your recognition of the connections. Your loving energies flow to you incessantly, because they know what it means to do this service. They were also exposed to this experience, and many lives were active in the reality of the earth or elsewhere. They know your service, so they know exactly what to do and how they can get you up again, if the pain, the homesickness, hits you. They know your pain and act immediately so that you can establish a link again, a direct contact with your home. Then you are reassured again until a new longing comes over you. Again, your family enters your room or wherever you are to give you support, strength and love. Angels and light beings assigned to you, who are equipped with concrete orders, accompany your return home and help you to fulfill your tasks and obtain your liberation. Your longing is the unspoken, purest intention from your heart. Nothing is purer and more effective. The deeper your longing, the closer you are to your essence, your complete awakening is imminent, every call is heard and heard. Everything that is possible now will be done. Your energy bodies are flooded with light to bring resolution so that you can get one step closer to your final return home. No reputation goes unheard. This silent reputation can be heard throughout the universe, an intention, born from the feeling and pain of longing, vibrates so high that all levels of being become aware of it. Longing is the most direct way back to the origin. The stronger your tendons, the more unconditional and absolute you go your way on earth, and the more decisively and clearly you complete your tasks. The fact of your protruding longing alone dissolves illusions, because so much light energy is released that transformation can take place instantly. Longing is the only pain that only goes completely from you when your return home and your fusion with unity are completed completely and absolutely on all your levels. Until then, it is important to persevere and remain in constant contact with the home. Make sure that your line does not break off, that you always stay connected so that the loving energies from your home can reach you. You will be provided with everything you need for your return journey. Patience and dedication, trust, and unconditionality are the qualities that matter. Your longing is your most original and purest feeling. Make sure that she can express herself freely and stand out again and again. Your longing is the breathing of the soul. Give her the space that she is entitled to, and rejoice when she rises from you to remind you whose ancestry you actually are and where your eternal home is. Every tear of longing is a tear of love, like dewdrops. As soon as the light comes, they dissolve and redeem you. Rejoice in every tear and rejoice in the light. Enjoy the longing and be aware of its strength. The longing is the breathing of your soul and the burning of your heart. Give this process the space it needs to further remind you where you come from and who you are, because your complete, joyful, and solemn return to unity is near. God.